science and technology can only get us so far. Like, it is for us to inevitably use the limited technology that will become available to us to like attempt to use it to master the universe. Like, right, like analog systems like have key advantages over digital systems. For example, in a nuclear blackout, if you're operating on an analog system, the analog system will still work. And like, this is true for events such as what do they call that fucking thing? Supernova or some shit like that. Like, supernova is where vast amounts of nuclear radiation is like sent into the atmosphere from twisted some particles, like, or twisted gravitational bands, like formed from the sun. Okay, right now, I believe that the best way of utilizing technology will be to do one of a few things, that create an analog-based replica body for yourself, like that would like that's about 5,000 years away. Like, I can't actually see that actually happening, because it would be very complicated. Like, because your brain, how are you gonna do that? Like, how are you gonna do that shit? Like, but digitally, like, it will be possible to create a body and accentuate your body, or just have you as a humanoid form. The sole purpose of this, you could put protective casing and shielding around it, like, to protect you from like such blackouts and supernovas. Like, but this is complicated. Yeah. Okay. So basically, like, what my plan is to do is to just make myself live as long as I can, and then turn myself into a fucking robot. Like, and once I'm a robot, like, the idea is that, like, I will be in my own shape. I will, like, probably look a little bit better. Like, you know, like, there's room for improvement, like, which is the good thing about, like, enhancement. Like, but I will be able to fly. You know, be able to fly, like, teleportation, that's going to be possible. Like, just being able to fly, like, in self-sustaining, like, the energy source that you would need. Like, I'm thinking about like having a flip-flop reaction, like right, a flip-flop reaction, like an endothermic exothermic reaction. Like, but like, my plan is to make this reaction, like, just ridiculously powerful, like unbelievably ridiculously powerful, and I would never really use that much power, like, operating as a person. Like, they say we generate enough, like, humans generate enough power to power a light bulb or some shit like that. Like, but if we were to do this, like, then we could fucking basically, like, you know, like, we would have our spacecrafts and shit like that, like, to travel long distances, because would you really want to be out in the fucking coldness vacuum of space? Like, you know, you don't want your creature comforts around you. Like, but like the likes of PCs, notebooks, laptops, I don't see the point in them, like, really. Like, to be honest, like you can fucking create, like, a phone, touchscreen phone, have all the input on a touchscreen phone, have eyes, you have optical input. Like, you put a fucking computer in your fucking side of your fucking eye, like, and you could have a fucking little touchscreen, like, you know, fucking information, if it surrounds you, like, using fucking wireless technologies, like, you can grasp it, like, you know. Structures, supercell structures, like we don't have any supercell structures, like, because the breaking point, we still have to crack the breaking point, like, but once we've cracked the breaking point, then I feel that you know, like, more shit will be possible. Like, I want buildings like 15 miles across, like, and maybe it's like, you know, 30 miles high, like, you know, like, that would be serious, like that would be fucking serious. Like, possible ways of doing that would be to compression, like compression of like the atomic structure of like metals to create harder compounds, like that won't have the same stresses and breaking point. Like fusion reaction could possibly give us this in a couple of years. Like, or even if you look at what the Hadron Collider is doing, like they're breaking up matter. Like, and if you were to somehow use this broken up matter to form new matter, I believe that there could be possibility to expand that scope. But still, I will never need a 15 mile by 30 high mile house. So this is just actually a pipe dream for me. But the seeking of the technologies to get us to the point of self-sustaining humanoid design. This is possibly one of the most powerful technologies that we in our lifetimes could actually achieve. And I feel that if we were to actually achieve this, then we would truly have conquered the universe. My idea is to make you be able to exist in space. You wouldn't need a breathing apparatus because you wouldn't be breathing anymore. You wouldn't be eating anymore. You might have the ability to eat, and shit, but you wouldn't need to, and then it's just how are you going to occupy your mind for infinity, and it's I'm thinking that we could so information was never going to be lost. We could store information everywhere, and somehow figure ways of blanking our minds out, hypnotizing yourself, or just training ourselves to forget everything. This would be truly useful. So I got to second Facebook message. Okay, Alona Burish. Okay. But yeah, the technology is advancing. But you see, the thing is, when we look at what the current technology is available, and we look let's say you've lost your arm and it was definitely a mixture of both. Started out easy and then got progressively harder. For a little girlie. No. Yeah. How do I say that? Definitely a mixture of both. Good, the bad, the ugly. Huh?
You want to change that to milk?
Yeah. Oh. Just £2 there. Wait. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else we could get now from the shop that would be useful?
Packed biscuits.
No.
Biscuits?
No. I want biscuits, but I'm not going to eat fucking biscuits. I just had fucking loads of chocolate, and if I eat fucking more biscuits, I just feel sick.
Biscuits for later.
No. Get there. I want a receipt, I want something smart. If you get biscuits, I'll punch it, unless you get something else that's cheap and smart,
So we can get biscuits, as long as you get me cheap, and get some else that's smart.
As long as you come back with something that's smart, Okay, the good, the bad, the ugly, right. The good, the bad, the ugly. For me, it was a mixture boredom and mayhem. Mayhem made.
We'll get eggs. Come back. Come back. Come back.
What?
We'll get eggs, because we have no eggs. We have sausage now, so we'll just get out of sausage.
Yeah, some eggs, yeah, that'll do. Okay. It was a mixture of boredom and mayhem. still haven't settled. I just want a house, glass, drink, you know, like. Did you go to Coolidge? Okay. Okay. No, seriously. Okay. Yeah, but an analog system will be ideal, like, but like achieving an analog system like humanoid design, like that'll make me able to fly. It's going to be really hard. Like, maybe they can just have an analog system for life support, like, but like there's going to be no way of replicating the brain, like replicating. Well, you could probably do it with a fucking machine, like, you know, do it with a machine. How are you going to fucking transfer that data? Like, you'd have to actually somehow completely move all the fucking, either that or fucking, you could have an analog system, like, and then you could have all the different points, like, where there's power and where there's energy kinetically moving around your brain, like, you could have like little pins, like, to these points, like, and they would inject that precise amount of power, like, and then they would just continue around the system, like, I don't know. I'm not going to get into the theoretics of it. Like I said, there's more shit for me to do. Like, but you know, what's my plan? It's like finance. Do you want finance? I've got a couple of euro here. Like, I can work. Like, I can get tea. I can get coffee. Like, you know. And this is what we should all be doing. Like, we should all be like, you know, we should all be working towards this. Like, but like, it's like you know. It's like basically what's going to happen in 2012 is an asteroid is going to come. It's going to fucking wipe out the whole fucking civilization. But then like the likes of Virgin fucking space travel, they're all going to be paying, like, they've all paid like a couple of million to get into space, and then there's only going to be like something like a couple of thousand people on the fucking planet. There's going to be like limitless resources. They're going to live in the fucking complete bountiful environment after like 5 or 6 years of fucking dust and shit, like, and then they're just going to get slow, boring, fat, and civilization will continue, like, and civilization will continue at a ridiculous way. You know, like, fuck it, like, yeah. You know, but to be fair, like, you know, if I can fucking make my money, I'm going up on a fucking spaceship as well, like. Oh no, 24 hours, like, 24 hours. Oh man, they booked it years in advance. They can book these shit like years in advance, like. Bar. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay, so as far as technology, okay, right, transportation, like, transportation and mass movement of goods, like, now that is fucking technology, and like, and energy production, like these the areas, like, of technology, like, right, technology as far as the retail sector is concerned, like, I believe that, like, this should all just be like fucking, like, logistical firms, like, sending goods to houses, like, and companies getting them there. But then that's the cost on the producer, and that's going to add to the cost of things, which is going to make the wages higher. But you know what, it works, like, you know, it's like we're paying to support more people, but like, in paying to support more people, there's more money going into the system, and we can get higher wages, like, you know, so as far as retail is concerned, we have people bringing stuff to our houses. We don't need fucking these retail places anymore. We don't need these retail parks. We have the internet, like, you know, fair enough, in a nuclear winter we're all gonna have to, like, get stuff, but like,